Also, you do not need any degree. I mean, beautiful, right? Now, as you can see, I'm sharing my screen with you. The first one we'll be checking out is becoming a tutor. Now, as you can see here, depending on what you want to teach on Preply, you can earn as much as $50, depending on what you want to choose or what you want to teach, rather. Okay. Now, what's the quickest way to earn money as an online tutor on Preply? The quickest way to start earning money is to create an independent profile. Now, make sure to show your work and things like that to attract students who actually do need your help. Now, the good thing about Preply is that your first job, they do not take any commission of your payments. Now, subsequently, they will, of course, take some commission of your payments, but compared to the other ones here, it is quite friendly. The percentage of what they take from your payment is quite friendly, not to speak about the fact that you don't pay anything to use their platform. Okay, so I think that this is quite friendly. This is also great because you can teach a lot of subjects from computer science to foreign languages, history, humanities, mathematics, different things like that. And of course, as time goes on, if you build your profile and begin to attract students, you can always increase your pay from $50 to as much as you want. Now, another website we can check out is Cambly. If you follow me, I've spoken about Cambly severally, and you can see here that people are earning money on Cambly from different places in the world: United Kingdom, United States, Australia, and the likes. Okay. And the only difference between Preply and Cambly is that on Cambly you can only be a native English speaker or know how to speak English fluently to teach on Cambly, because it's only English that you can learn, that the students can learn on Cambly. While on Preply, it's a vast variety of subjects that you can teach depending on your area of expertise. Okay, you can teach humanities, computer science, mathematics on Preply, while here you can only teach English. Now, this is just a rundown of how much typically students will pay tutors to teach them on Cambly. However, even though students pay quite well, the downside of Cambly is that they technically, amongst the online tutoring websites in the market, Cambly happens to be one of the least paying websites. But it's also justifiable if you ask me, because they provide you a whole lot of things, from giving you access to earn from anywhere in the world to not requiring any experience at all. Also, you do not need any preparation. You don't need to write a whole curriculum or things like that. They've already tailored your curriculum for you. Okay, now all you just need to do is come, teach, earn money, and go. As you can see here, you can make between $10 to $12 an hour on Cambly. Like I said before, they have an averagely lesser pay compared to every other website on the market. However, the advantage of Cambly is that you don't need to wait too long. You don't need to go through so much screening to get a job or to start earning money on Cambly, as compared to every other website or tutoring sites online nowadays, including Preply, might I add myself. Also, you do not need any degree. I mean, beautiful, right? We started this video trying to learn how to make side income as a student, and so you do not need any degree, you do not need experience. You can start working from as early as 3 days on Cambly. Okay, now the next one is free cash. Now, free cash is similar to Super Pay Me. If you haven't seen my video on Super Pay Me, I'm gonna try to link it up here, so you can watch it. Super Pay Me is like a paid to do website where you get paid to do tasks. Okay, now that is the same thing to free cash. Now, let's not forget that you can also earn on free cash from relatively anywhere in the world. You do not have to be in a particular location or a particular country to be able to earn with or on free cash. Okay, the best ways to earn on free cash, as seen on the screen here, is number 1, play games, number 2, complete offers, and number 3, join surveys. Like I said before, it's typically a pay to do website. I have spoken about something similar to this, like I said before, which is Super Pay Me. Go and watch that video if you haven't seen it. It is loaded with so much information that I'm sure you do not want to miss out on. Now, you can see here that free cash is credible because you get to test out apps like TikTok, like Netflix, like new features on these apps for free cash. That screams credibility. That goes to show that this isn't a scam website. Some of the reasons why you may want to use or try out free cash is because, as you can see here, number one, they boast of instant or highest payout, instant cash outs, and many more. So check them out today. Next is the role of a virtual assistant. Now, I'm sure that the term virtual assistant isn't new to you because currently it's one of the hottest ways to make money online. You can start out your virtual assistant career on Fiverr, on Upwork, on People Per Hour. But I always say that the competition on these apps are a lot. So if you're trying to get into this space, be ready to not give up, okay? Because there are 1,001 people there that are searching for jobs. Now let's just roughly see what an entry-level virtual assistant could make per hour. Now this is just a survey I checked online, and here you can see that you do not necessarily need any experience being a virtual assistant before to apply. Usually that's how it is. You technically do not need experience to apply for virtual assistant position, but here you can see that you can earn up to $35 per hour, which for me is a relatively great pay. Even $25 still works if that's what you're getting paid being a virtual assistant, because come on, you're doing this thing from the comfort of your home or wherever you are, on vacation in Barbados on a yacht sipping red wine. Okay, now see what the requirements is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You don't have to do too much. Okay, now of all this ways that you can make money as a student, which I've given to you today, I want you to pick one and focus on. Do not forget that I always say I don't bring you get rich quick schemes, okay? I bring you actual hard work, but in a more lenient or easier way, like I would always say, okay? So don't forget that you can't make money overnight with these positions or with these websites. You have to put in the work. Like I always say, do not sleep on it. Don't go into there and expect that you're going to get a job tomorrow. Give it time, put in the work, and then you can start earning money. Okay? Now, let me introduce you lastly to my new course, which I just launched. It's a video editing course, which you can take and launch your career also as a video editor. Now, you can help content creators like me edit their YouTube videos and more, okay? I'm going to make sure to leave the link in the description box along with every other website we've spoken about today. Now, I just want to say that this course is power-packed. If you're trying to start up something as a YouTube editor, or you want to go into content creation, influencing, of course, there's a lot of money in it. I don't need to start saying how much money people make just on the internet as of today, okay? It's power packed. Like I always say, it teaches you color grading, tips and tricks, things that you just would not learn on your own randomly. I also provide course for TikTok and Reels and YouTube Shorts, and it's going for just $16 today, and that is 20,000 naira only. It's going to revert back to $24, which is 30,000 naira as from next week, okay? Don't forget, it also earns you a certification at the end of the course, so you can always add it to your Fiverr or Upwork profile and earn more money as an editor, or you just start creating content like me, okay? Thank you very much for tuning in today. I know you missed my face. I miss yours too. I'm going to see you guys later in the week, okay? Don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and share to your friends. Until next time, bye.